Well, I told you a couple minutes ago in that morning hour, we can start to see some fog that's going to be out there and really decrease visibilities. Joplin's ahead of the game. They already have that fog that started to roll in. You can really pick it up on our downstream tower cam thanks to our friends down there, and temperatures still getting a little bit chilly. It's been cold the majority of the day. I think Joplin right now, 60 degrees. I believe that's their high. They really never warmed up too much. High temperature in Springfield only got to kind of those upper 60s as well. That rain stuck around, which meant we weren't really able to warm up too much. And here's the rainfall that we had. That bulk of rain was really south of I-44, and most places fell somewhere around kind of less than half an inch. That's what we got here in Springfield. Officially, Branson and Harrison are reporting 0, but I think they're having problems with their rain gauge out there. So I reached out to some of our weather watchers, Daryl in Branson and Kaysen and Harrison, and they reported pretty similar numbers to what Springfield was getting as well, just kind of under that half inch. Some pockets were able to get an inch of rain, but right now we're really done for that rainfall as it's going to start to wrap up. Still seeing it out to the east, but it's moving very quickly out of our region. We're just kind of left kind of the remnants of these rain chances. Then we're going to get a break about 24 hours from rainfall. We're going to start to kind of clear out some moisture, and we even have the sun that's going to come out for a bit until tomorrow. I think what we're getting, wouldn't really call it rain. I think a better descriptor of it is going to be some thunderstorms are coming back onto the table, where the clouds slow to push out of the region. We're going to have those overcast skies for tonight. We're going to have that fog that can develop in that morning hour as well. I think really off to the west, it's going to be a little bit more dense, and those visibilities are really going to decrease. Some places can be as bad as a quarter mile, but really once we get closer to that afternoon hour, we're shaking these cloud covers. The sun is going to come out. Temperatures are going to start to warm up as well. The faster we can get rid of these clouds, well, the warmer temperatures are going to get. If we can get rid of these clouds really before 1 or 2, we have chances to get into the 80s for a high for tomorrow. Clouds seem to linger. We're probably only going to land into those upper 70s. So we're having a kind of that brief shot of sunshine before, well, these line of thunderstorms. That's what's going to be returning clouds, returning rain chances, and returning chances of severe weather our way. Out to the west, it's looking like it's going to be a pretty bad day for them. If you're living in Nebraska, Oklahoma, and Kansas, you have a decent chance of seeing some very powerful tornadoes and giant hail coming your way. But once that system starts to move our way, it's moving really at that nighttime. So that means we're gonna have a little bit colder temperatures, less fuel for these kind of thunderstorms to play on. We can still get all forms of severe weather. I just don't think we have to deal with giant tornadoes. Maybe a threat of a spin-up tornado with hail size that can still be pretty decent. Really about that 9-10 o'clock hour, that's when we're gonna start to see this activity move into the westernmost counties at that I-49 corridor. It's gonna move west to east across our region, and looking at this bowing segment that's gonna be here with the squall line of activity. I think the main threat that we're going to have is not the tornado risk. It's actually dangerous fast winds, as we get winds that are going to be pushing somewhere between 70 to 80 miles per hour very quickly, moving out of the region. I think by the time we're getting into Tuesday, we're pushing out the clouds and we're going to have a sunny day that's going to be on the table. The threat of tornadoes definitely possible, but I'm mostly concerned about the threat of very high winds. Winds can get somewhere between 70 to 80 miles per hour. And I think that's also going to be the more widespread threat. Flooding, I'm not predicting it to be too bad as the system is moving very quickly out of our region. Temperatures for tomorrow, enjoy the sunshine while we are going to have it. More sunshine is going to be in that afternoon hour. Right now I got us forecasted to hit that 80-degree mark of the 81 degrees. It's tomorrow night that activity is going to return, and guess what? We've slapped a label on it. We've been calling it the Weather Aware Day for that activity that's going to be happening overnight on Monday, early on Tuesday morning, and then on Wednesday, guess what? Another Weather Aware Day, as we have another chance of severe weather with some tornado potential that's going to be happening then, Sydney.
So we just need to make it through Monday overnight and then Wednesday. And I mean, I looked at the 7-day not too long ago, and the last time I looked at it, it was just 7 days of rain and storms, but things have changed,
yeah,
so that's good.
I think Jamie had a 7-day like on Wednesday where it said chance of storms, chance of storms, chance of rain, chance of storms. And I was like, Jamie, that's not a good looking 7-day. He goes, well, it's accurate. So really past Wednesday, that's our last chance of thunderstorms, and then temperatures are going to get seasonal, sun's going to come out. So just kind of stick through with that. About that halfway through the week, things are going to start to get better.
Okay, make sure to stay weather aware. Thanks, Matt.